When people hear the word Ethereum, they often think of cryptocurrency, the coin called Ether. But Ethereum is much more than that. It's an entire digital ecosystem, a living network of technologies, developers, users, and innovations built on one shared foundation. Ethereum isn't just a blockchain, it's a world of decentralized applications, finance, art, identity, and governance, all connected through one common language: smart contracts. In this video, we'll explore the Ethereum ecosystem, what it's made of, how its parts interact, and why it's become the heartbeat of the decentralized web. The Ethereum ecosystem is everything that exists on or around the Ethereum blockchain. It includes the core protocol, the community of developers who maintain it, the decentralized applications that run on top, and the tools that make it all possible. Think of Ethereum as a digital city. The blockchain is its infrastructure, the roads, power lines, and grid that keep everything connected. Smart contracts are like the buildings, each one serving a purpose, from marketplaces to financial systems. And the users, developers, and validators are its citizens, constantly building, upgrading, and maintaining this digital civilization. This ecosystem isn't owned by anyone, yet it's supported by millions, which makes it one of the most collaborative systems ever built on the internet. At the heart of the ecosystem is the Ethereum blockchain itself, the base layer. This is where all transactions are recorded, smart contracts are executed, and security is guaranteed by thousands of nodes around the world. The blockchain runs the Ethereum Virtual Machine, or EVM, the global computer that powers decentralized apps, and it uses Ether, or ETH, as its native currency to pay for gas, the computational energy that keeps the network running. Then there are the validators, who secure the network through proof of stake by locking up their Ether. Together, these core components form the foundation, a trustless environment where anyone can build and anyone can participate. As Ethereum grew, it faced a challenge: scalability. The more people used it, the more crowded and expensive it became. To solve that, developers began building Layer 2 solutions, extensions that run on top of Ethereum to handle transactions faster and cheaper. Projects like Arbitrum, Optimism, ZK Sync, and Base are examples of this. They process activity off chain, then settle the results back onto the main Ethereum network. You can think of it like an express lane. It moves faster, but it's still secured by Ethereum's main highway underneath. These Layer 2 networks are now a major part of the ecosystem, making Ethereum more efficient and accessible for everyone. One of the most influential branches of the Ethereum ecosystem is DeFi, short for decentralized finance. DeFi uses smart contracts to recreate and improve traditional financial services, things like lending, borrowing, trading, and saving, all without banks or intermediaries. Platforms like Uniswap, Aave, Curve, and Maker.io are the financial engines of Ethereum. Users can earn interest, swap tokens, or take out loans, all managed by transparent code rather than institutions. DeFi has turned Ethereum into a fully functioning financial layer for the internet, open 24/7, accessible to anyone, anywhere in the world. Then came the boom of NFTs, or non fungible tokens. These are digital assets that prove ownership of something unique: a piece of art, music, collectible, or even real world property. Most NFTs are powered by Ethereum, and they helped bring blockchain into mainstream culture. Platforms like OpenSea, Rarible, and Foundation became digital marketplaces for creativity and ownership. But NFTs are more than art. They're a way to represent identity, access, and community in the digital world. And that's why they remain a core part of Ethereum's expanding ecosystem. Another critical layer is DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations. These are communities that use smart contracts to make collective decisions without centralized leadership. Imagine a company run by code, where every proposal, vote, and fund transfer is handled transparently on chain. That's what decentralized autonomous organizations make possible. It is redefining how people collaborate and govern on the internet. But perhaps the most powerful part of the Ethereum ecosystem isn't the technology, it's the community. Thousands of developers, researchers, educators, and builders contribute to its open source future. Companies like us here in Chain Academy bring people together to learn, innovate, and collaborate. And as Ethereum evolves, the ecosystem keeps growing, exploring new frontiers like identity systems, decentralized social networks, and green blockchain solutions. The Ethereum ecosystem is more than just a network, it's a digital universe. From finance to art, from infrastructure to governance, it's building the foundation for a decentralized internet owned by its users, not corporations. It's not just technology, it's a movement, and it continues to grow block by block as people everywhere shape the future of the web through Ethereum.